Kia ora, everybody. It's Lisa here from Sacred Star. Sorry, I just done a video before this, and it's just starting to get cold here. Over here, in Ototahi, it's starting to get cold. It's a very bleak day, but that's okay. So anyway, I was going to start the next video with Hyssop, but we will do Hyssop next. What we'll do is we're going to jump straight into rosemary. So the essence of rosemary. What is she that good for? What energy does she bring in? What does her spirit say? So it was interesting because I just went to pick her up for this video. And as soon as I started to take the lid off, before I even smelled her, I was like, oh, feel like need some grandmother energy right now, need some grandma. And as I was taking her scent in, I was like, oh man, you're making me emotional. I could feel that real grandmotherly spirit, which she is great for. So she's perfect. She's perfect for anybody that is really needing that kind of nurturing, that real grandmother. She's always felt like a grandma to me. She feels like she comes in, she clears things up, she tidies things up, she sorts everything out and clears it all up, which is interesting because she is um, very cleansing. So when I say she tidies things up, she's cleansing, and I'm getting goosebumps on my crown. So she removes what is no longer needed. If you work around a lot of people, around environments, maybe if it's not the environment or it's just a situation or people you've dealt with or toxicity and things like that, she will cleanse. So she will get rid of it. She will help get rid of it. She will make things new again, just like a grandmother. Grandma comes in, cleans things up, tidies things up, gives you all that grandma love. And for some people, when they've come in for work and before they've come in, quite often the oils will start jumping out with saying who needs to be used before the person even comes in. And so quite often if she's coming in, I want to say grandma, Grandma Rosemary, um, I'll say to the person, um, did you have a relationship with your grandmother? Did you have a close relationship? And quite often they will be yes. And they had a very beautiful relationship with a grandmother, someone who was a very big part of their life, um, who maybe has passed on. And so, oh yeah, I'm getting goosebumps on my head. So, my crown's getting really hot. And it's like really beautiful. And then she comes out, Rosemary, and perfect for that person. It's that grandmother bond, nurturing love, um, and it's just so special. She's super special. And just like a grandma, she's very wise. And she's just there. She's gonna just give you all that beautiful grandmotherly love. Perfect when people have lost a grandma and can really feel that loss. Um, she's nurturing. She'll come in and clear things up and comfort and nurture, take care of. Oh, all right. And years ago, when I had a massage with Rosemary for myself, I remember at that time, this was during the training, when I was in training, I could feel like I was being prepared for something. So for me, and my classmate had put rosemary in my blend, and I could feel like I was being prepared for something, and the rosemary was purifying, cleansing. It felt like I just was covered in all white, like everything felt white. So she is, and in history too, in Egyptian times, sprigs of rosemary were put in the tombs of um, pharaohs to assist with the afterlife. So we've got protection, nurturing, grandma energy, tidy up, clear things up, purify, cleanse. Yeah, so that's rosemary. Glad I didn't get too emotional, because I was a bit emotional when I started taking her scent in before we'd even started. And I was like, oh no, here we go. Um, okay. So we're going to do Hyssop. So I did Hyssop the other day for my Facebook page, but my video was too long for YouTube, so I'm going to have to do this for YouTube, for my YouTube video channel. So Hyssop, when I tuned into Hyssop, so even years ago, Hyssop for me felt like it was connected to the cosmos, and it felt like going way up, felt like it being taken way up. And I can still see it now. I can see that picture. It's like the night sky. You know how the night sky, it's just like this big blanket of darkness, but you know that it's not all dark, because you know that there are stars and stars, like, oh, just beautiful, like glittering in the sky. So Hyssop feels like a big blanket of the cosmos, like the stars. And then, hang on. Hmm. Um, so Hyssop feels very, like the color I even feel is like a dark blue, and the feeling is being taken up higher. So being taken up higher, like I feel like taking in this essence, taking in the scent, the feeling is being taken up high. Um, so if I was to use Hyssop in a massage blend, I would make sure that I bring in some other oils for grounding, because otherwise you're just going to be like quite high, and you want to stay grounded. So you want the person you're working on to be grounded when they leave, not just still floating. I mean, that's great, floating and being taken up into higher places. We love, but we want to keep the person grounded as well. So I'd bring in some grounding um, oils, whether it's vetiver, patchouli, sandalwood. Yeah, because it's got such a distinct scent too, that you need to find the right combination. Like the scent is very distinct. It would be nice with patchouli. It's very medicinal. It's like a very strong herbaceous. It's not, yeah. Even now, as I'm taking in the scent and feeling hyssop, it can feel like my whole head is can feel the essence like just really coming in to the head, like it just wants to keep going up, take you right up. So the other day when I tuned into Hyssop, I could feel um, like the cosmos, but he felt very regal. He felt very majestic, and I kept seeing a throne, like like royal, kingly kind of thing, and then later I did some research because I was like, hang on a minute, is there an association with Egypt? Is Hyssop got some association with Egypt? And I did some research later, and then I found out, good old Google, that hyssop is very biblical, was used in biblical times, and was also a straw. So the hyssop stick was used as a straw the, to give Jesus a drink of sour wine or wine vinegar while he was on the cross. So I was like, oh, okay. So for me, hyssop felt, I could feel even before I did that Google later, after that video, I was like, during that video, I could feel the cosmos, I could feel the stars, I could feel like he felt majestic, he felt very regal. I could see like a throne kind of thing happening, like a king, but I couldn't see the king, but it just felt very, so to me, it all felt very, very up there. And then when I did my research, then I found out, I was like, oh, hello, used in purification rituals back in ancient times, used in biblical times, used with Jesus on the cross. I was like, oh, far out. No wonder I kept seeing majestic and regal. Um, but very, will take you right up there. Like, so you want to keep grounded as well. Um, like very beautiful though. Like you just very regal, like a blanket of dark blue, regal, that beautiful dark blue, but connected to the stars or connected to the cosmos, like out of this world. So that's hyssop. So the hyssop, yeah, hyssop, beautiful, stunning. Be nice actually. It's giving me some ideas. But anyway, so it's hyssop and rosemary, the grandmother essence, nurturing, tidy up, clear out what's no longer needed, purification, actually, purification with hyssop. So beautiful. Two beautiful blends, hyssop and rosemary. Okay, then. Thank you for watching, and I'll do another one after this. Thank you, guys. Heaps of love.